Alright, Skol Nation, thanks for being with me. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, and share this content. Skol, baby. Oh my God. What's up, Vikings fans? Welcome to Talk Vikings with me. Wow. Just what? See, I was going to come on here and be all screaming. I don't even know how I have my voice. Like, I have my voice. It is a miracle. Like the game today, I don't know how I have my voice. But thank God, this was meant to be. So I'm not talking to you like this. And I have my voice. Just wow. Like amazed. Everybody who follow my channel, everybody who know me in this channel know this is the game that I wanted. I've been screaming, we want Buffalo for weeks and weeks since the freaking Chicago game, I think. Because like the pre-game video, okay? Go down there, we beat Buffalo in Buffalo. This game gives us the national respect that we so deserve. And my team, your team, our team did not disappoint. Like, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. Should I start with JJ? 100? He almost had 200 yards. Stefon Diggs go out and have his little circus catch. The one-hand catch. JJ's like, okay, I'll do you one better. His one-handed catch was ridiculous. And then there was supposed to be an interception. He snags the ball away from the defender, pulls it into his body. First, and the Stefon Diggs catch, you could, like, before the JJ catch, you could argue that it was the catch of the year. And then JJ goes and makes his catch. This is crazy, okay? Even I had a little doubt, because you got to understand, even like some of their wins were, close to like some subpar teams. Washington is a good team, but the Chicago game, the Detroit games, they're just playing all these close games. And it's like, look, these teams are not, they're not even 500 teams. Okay, so like all the ESPN analysts, all your football nerds, all your journalists, all your your sports specialists, or whatever you want to call them, all of them, just except for a very few. The Vikings are, they're playing all these teams without the quarter. They play the Dolphins without Tua, and they play the Redskins, the Commanders without their starting quarterback, and they played this team without that person. They played that team. All right, whatever. And it went exactly how I wanted it to go. We played the Bills with Josh Allen. And he didn't look injured to me. Did not look injured to me. I don't know how I still have my voice. I should upload some videos from the bar, from the Vikings bar here in Minneapolis. I was gonna do a little tour, but I had to come home and do my video. Whatever. Where do I start? Do I start with JJ? 193 yards. JJ has some big catches. Or should I start with Kirk Cochains? Kirk Tuggins. Oh my God, I can't wait for the video footage, from the plane ride home. I cannot wait for the video footage from the plane ride home. Listen, if you are not, because this is the game that convinced me. I'm convinced. This is a Super Bowl contending team. Period. Okay? We beat the Bills, after they had lost to a lot of people can say that, all right, they shouldn't have lost that game to the Jets. So they're coming back now. They're not going to sit Josh Allen. They really need this because the Bills couldn't afford to go 6-3. They had to have this one, in front of the Bills Mafia. The Bills Mafia. What the hell? You know what? Vikings fans travel well. We have fans all over this place. I don't think people realize this. Whenever we play anybody, I'm looking in the stands. There are Vikings fans everywhere doing the Skol chant. Everywhere in every stadium, especially Green Bay. Well, likewise too, because they have a lot of fans over here. But I'm everywhere. I remember we played the Chargers last year. I remember we played Washington, and there were Vikings stadiums. There were Vikings fans everywhere. Everywhere. Bills Mafia. What a win, man. This is one of the greatest wins in Vikings history. I was looking at the stats. The Bills haven't lost a game that they were up double digits on a team in Buffalo since since it's been like 40 something years. This team is something else. Something else. Like I don't even know where to start, where to end right now. I'm just rambling on, but whatever. In the defense and the offense, they gave up a lot of yards. Okay, Kirk threw 2 picks, overthrew KJ wide open, overthrew him for an interception. But guess what? Fourth quarter, it was a 14. It was a 13-3 score in the fourth quarter. What does that mean? It means your team, my team, our team, when the time is crucial, when our backs are against the wall, we show up. This is a different team. This is a different energy. This is like a family over here this year. When it really matters, crunch time, when it's time to make clutch plays, when we are running out of time, we hit you with the jab a few times and we will knock you out. This is not the team that lost to the Eagles. I'm sorry. We could have been an undefeated team right now. This was just like the Eagles game. Exactly like the Eagles game. But what do they do? What do they do? Defense stood up. When we needed a sack, Zadarius Smith came in there, sacked the quarterback. When we needed a sack, Daniil Hunter came in there, sacked the. Daniil is playing like the old Daniil. Dalvin Cook, Chef Cook. That's who jersey up. Chef Cook. Okay. Long touchdown run to put us down to bring us a little closer, and we needed that. I'm thinking, well, the Bills are about to run the clock out going into the fourth quarter. No, before the fourth quarter even hit, boom, put a touchdown in there, make it interesting. I haven't even gone to my points. Let's go to the points. As usual, I got a few points written down. I usually go into offense and defense. I'm not even gonna do that this video. I just got a few points. I've already talked for like 10 minutes. You can hear the excitement. I don't know how I still have my voice. I don't understand it, but I still have it. So I get to do this video. Point number 1. Kirk, all the critics and detractors always talking about Captain Kirk. Kirko Chains, Mr. Kirko Chains, Mr. Kirk Thuggins, Kirko Bang. He did not fold. Did not fold. Had to play from behind. oh well, when he's playing against big teams, or when he's playing in prime time, or against like teams with a winning record, he always folds. Shut up. This is a new beginning. Kirk came in there. He like that ball to JJ. Those big plays down the field. You think this is the old Kirk? You think he's not satisfied with the new regime? You think he don't like his old coach Kevin, or his old quarterback coach Kevin O'Connell? You think he's not comfortable? Think again. Point number 2. Again, both sides. I'm gonna probably regurgitate some stuff I've already said, just off freestyling. But I've got a few points written down, and I have to go over my points. So pardon me. Again, both sides of the ball played well. Okay? Like, don't get me wrong. Josh Allen, he did his thing. The defense bent, but they never broke. Last minute, last drive, Pat P gets the pick. Game over. Josh Allen, 29 for 43, 330. But guess what? Kirk went toe-to-toe with him. We did not see this in the previous years with Kirk Cousins. Okay? 30 for 50, 357 yards. Dalvin Cook, 14 carries, 119 yards, including the long touchdown run. This is the Vikings that we envision. This is the Vikings that we know that could ball like this. Okay? Point number 3. How could I not acknowledge the man? Justin Jefferson. You know, Stephon Diggs thought, and I like Stephon Diggs. Minneapolis Miracle and all that. He had me screaming my lungs out. 193 yards. 193. First drive touchdown. Okay? Credit all on him. Steph Diggs thought he had the play of the game. Think again. Justin, this kid, pay the man. I don't even want them to wait till the season to go pay him. Make him the highest paid receiver ever in NFL history ever. Is he not like the doesn't he have like the most receiving? Oh God, I'm sorry. The cheetah. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill has more yards than him. But has the Dolphins had their bye week yet? Because the bye week is a whole week off of the NFL schedule, you know. So I don't know. I don't think the Dolphins has had their bye week yet. So give them a whole week off and let JJ play another Sunday on Tyreek Hill, and let's see who has more yards. This kid is an animal. He is a machine. I mean, third down, clutch plays. Game is on the line. Anyway, man. Anyway. You know, incredible win. I can sit up here and talk for a whole hour about this game. Okay, we should have won the game in regulation. I mean, just crazy. Like I'm thinking we got a safety. Even if we get a safety, they're still gonna, you know, punt the ball with minimum time left in the game for us to come back and do something, and maybe we still lose the game. Didn't even get a safety. They got a fumble touchdown. And are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? All my people who know where that's from. All my people who know it. You know the movie. Are you not entertained? What a game. This right here was the game of the season so far. I don't think there is a better game this season. Overtime, the fashion, the way that the Vikings won. even though that was Josh Allen. This was one of Josh Allen's better games, and he still lost. Kind of like that game last year against the Chiefs, where they only had 13 seconds left. Josh Allen won that game. He did his job, but Pat Mahomes being Pat Mahomes. Give Kirk that same respect. Can we say that? Kirk Cousins being Kirk Cousins. He didn't fold. He didn't cower it out. They stood tall and they won the goddamn game. Even with our kicker missed field goal. Now, this game should have ended in regular time. Should have ended in regulation. They shouldn't have came back and scored or whatever. But, they did. But whatever, go into overtime, we won the damn game. And that's what I'm talking about. If you are not convinced that this team is a Super Bowl contender, this game should. I can't wait to hear you, Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith. Will you finally give Kirk Cousins his respect? Who do we got next game? The Cowboys or something? You think Dak have a chance against this? You think whoever we got left have a chance against this? I just watched the Lions and the Bears go back and forth in some pathetic game. I think the Lions won by 1. We will crush them and whoever else. We want the I've been screaming we want the Bills for weeks. Got the Bills, dealt with them. Who do we got? The Cowboys? Let me stop, man. This was a team win. The offense, all that 3 and out. No, the offense played like how they're supposed, and they are only getting better. They are only getting better. And the defense, that fourth quarter, it says a lot. That is a microcosm of the Minnesota Vikings 2022. Okay? Bend but never break. We showed up when it was important. The fourth damn quarter. 13-3, Minnesota. Should have been 14-3 if it wasn't for the damn field goal kicker. But whatever. Scored a few touchdowns when it mattered, and the defense stepped up and held them to a field goal. That is the 2022 Minnesota Vikings. And we welcome any contenders. Any contenders. You know what it is around here. We bleed purple and Skol, baby.